This is Kugan Cassius for IFLTV. It's Riyadh season, it's fight week, it's Wardley Clarke 2. How are you, Fabio? Last time was in the back of a cab, now well, you're in a dressing gown.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm chilled, I'm relaxed, enjoying my time here, having fun with it.
Yeah. Have you just woke up?
I haven't been away very long. It's fight week, mate. You got to sleep as much as possible, save your energy.
Because I remember when I did that podcast with you, you know, the famous line, which we don't have to repeat. But we did that at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and because you wanted to do that at night. But obviously you're fighting this week and you're getting used to times, etc. But you don't look like you're much of a morning person, to be fair.
No, mate, I'm not. But no, it's the other part. What comes with fighting in Saudi is that obviously they do everything quite late, and the events are late. The fight will be late. Us being chief support makes us later on the card and stuff. So I have to kind of set my schedule a bit backwards. So staying up late and then waking up a bit later.
Are you sick of the talking now? I mean, it's only Wednesday.
No, I don't mind it too much, to be honest. I don't mind it. Do you know what? I'm sick of the basic, boring questions. So just, like, when people say, like, are you ready? Have you been training hard? Like, and then they ask you a game plan. I'm like, mate, what do you think I'm going to tell you exactly? Like, well, if it's a bit different and you mix it up and, like, stuff like that, then, yeah, it's cool, it's fun. But the boring ones are getting your tits a bit.
So how was training camp anyway?
Fuck off. Yeah, look, it's been fine.
All right, would you rather fight a lion or 100 monkeys?
What monkeys are they?
Brazilian monkeys.
There's, you know, like a
They're monkeys, they're... Yeah.
a chimp, like gorilla.
No, actual, just no, monkeys.
Little ones, little ones.
About that
100 monkeys. 100 monkeys. It depends how big the lion is. Is it a baby lion? I'm never fighting a lion. I'll never win against a lion. Monkeys all day.
Can I just show you something, yeah? The only reason I asked you this, right, so I'm gonna play you a clip, yeah? This is something I asked one of your former promoters, Eddie Ann, right? So what do you think about this? Would you rather fight one giant Ben Shalom or 10 mini Oscar De La Hoyas? So the Oscar De La Hoyas are like 2 to 3 foot. The Ben Shalom's 112 foot.
The problem is, like, I don't think it mattered what size Shalom was, but obviously Oscar was a pound for pound great fighter. So even the little miniature ones could cause you a problem. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they'd be like 2 foot head. You could probably just boot them, couldn't you?
Yeah, but they could be breaking my calves down. One might do the Achilles. Do you know what I mean? And they'd slowly get you, you know. But at least they know what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, probably go for the miniature Oscar De La Hoyas.
That's good.
Oh, dear.
Honestly, that's actually a really good question. That's a really good question. I like that.
Right, now we've got all that out of the way. So, when I spoke to Fraser a couple of days ago, he actually says he finds you quite amusing at times. He thinks that... I get the feeling he was saying that he can't really out-banter you because some of the stuff you say, he's watching going, actually, he's quite funny.
Yeah, look, I think we've got a bit of a love-hate relationship. Like, we're cool. Like, we ain't got real issues or real problems between us, and we don't need to pretend like there's this fake real hate or beef or anything between us as well to pump up the fight. The fight is what it is. It's already sold itself. But I just can't help myself but have a dig, have a poke and a prod. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't be Fraser. It could be anyone. It could be you, anyone. I'll have a little dig and a jibe at anyone. So I think he's just kind of got used to the fact that I'm a bit of a dick like that. And just... He said it in a few interviews. He goes, sometimes I like him and then sometimes he's a dick. And I'm like... Honestly, it's a fair analysis, to be honest. If you asked my mum, she'd probably say the same thing. Sometimes he wakes up and he's a knobhead. Other days, I'm great.
But when he does say things like he thinks that you believe you're better than what you think you are, That sounds like a bit of a direct, not dig at you, but kind of he's viewing it as, yeah, you're not as good as you think you are.
He thinks.
He said, or he said it a couple of times, that you think you're better than what you actually are.
What's wrong with that? It's called self-belief. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with that? Go on, oh no, I think I'm shit. And what, I'm run around and tell everyone? What is he on about? Of course. What do I think? I think I'm exactly bang on as good as I think I am. No. I think I can achieve great things. And that is the point of this whole journey of me fighting him. Of me taking on, me little old white collar Fab taking on a former Olympic bronze medalist. So, yeah, I do think I'm pretty good. And maybe I think I'm better than I actually am right now. But it doesn't mean I won't get better. Because all I've done throughout my whole career is get better. So all I'm going to do is progress, get better, go up in the levels and test myself more.
Are you still playing the white collar card, yeah?
Yeah. Look at me. White robe, white collar. This is actually the robe I wore for my first white collar fight. I don't know if you know.
Made in Saudi, was it?
Especially came over. My first white collar fight was supported by Riyadh season. I don't know if you know. They were into that as well before they got into mainstream boxing.
Well, anything's possible. I was talking to someone, I've said this to Fraser, someone just chucked this in my brain now about what the odds are of a second consecutive draw. I know you guys aren't thinking that. He says he's going to knock you out. You'll see you're going to knock him out. But boxing's a funny old game, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope not, to be honest. I kind of want to close the book on this and move on. Close the book on him, finish him, knock him out, get rid of him, take him off, say thanks, mate, thanks for the fun, but I'm off, and start moving on, because there's big things happening in boxing now, obviously with the fight at the end of the year that just got announced, the whole card and everything. So once that happens, obviously the belts will fragment, start going different places, and I want to be in line or in a good position for a challenge, elimination, something like that. So no, I don't want to be hanging around, dancing around the ring with Frazer Clarke for a third time, particularly not.
Yeah, I was going to, when I spoke to you before the first fight and you wanted that fight to have been kind of your, call it a domestic fight. We know it's a bit more than that, but you wanted that to be the kind of the end of that chapter. It has dragged on to now, but there is a lot going on. Obviously, the Fury Usyk undercard got announced yesterday. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Obviously, you got Moses and Dempsey McKean on that card. Also, Ajit Kabayel has been ordered to fight Martin Bakole. There's a lot going on at the moment. You want your name in the mix of all this?
Yeah, look, it's a busy division. There's a lot happening. And like you saw with the Kabayel thing, that being called just means more are going to start popping up. More things are going to be called. So, again, being in the right position, right ranked, also aligning yourself with the right promoter, which is a decision I've made recently as well. So, all those bits are falling into place. I just need to tick off Fraser, and then we can move forward.
It's only, what's the day today? Wednesday, so another 3 more days. And then, yeah, it's a great card as well here. I mean, unfortunately, you're not the headline act on it. There is a small case of Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol. You all right with that?
Who would you rather see top of the bill, me or them?
I'd rather have seen your fight on a bill like the O2, but it's here in Riyadh, and it's on this undercard. But you got to admit rather that you don't mind playing second fiddle to those two. Probably the best fight in boxing currently today.
Yeah, it's fair. If I'm going to chief support anyone, I think to that fight, go on, and I can take it on the chin, I guess. I don't know, yeah. But nah, it's a fantastic fight. It is a fantastic fight. And look, it's great to be a part of those kind of shows. Like last time I hear was Fury and Ngannou, which was like a massive fight, but a fantasy fight on that side. And then this time is a massive fight, but like a purist boxing fight of real and also quite a pick'em fight as well, of like who's going to come out on top, whose style is going to take control and take over the fight. So it's a privilege to be on it.
a lot happening in Riyadh. Obviously, Eddie said yesterday as well that if the rematch with Joshua and Dubois happens, that's going to take place in Riyadh. So Riyadh is definitely the place to be. It has been for a while.
Yeah, I was speaking to a lot of people yesterday, obviously doing interviews and things, and just saying like it's all happening, and like it's great to see that the impact that Riyadh season and Turkey has had on boxing to bring the fights that we want to see, basically. And I know there is obviously the gripe of they're not in the UK, and I do understand like the public's point of it's not ideal, and the people do actually want to physically attend, but it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, isn't it? Because either we sit around as boxing fans for years and go, why is this fight not happening? Why is this fight not happening? And then it never happens. Or it happens, but it's just not in the UK. At least one way or another, you get to see it. Or realistically, if you want to, you could fly out and come and watch it. I understand that's a financial thing, but ultimately, you can turn on your TV and watch the fight. So I think that's always a better option than just not being able to watch the fight ever and it never happening.
I think you should be taking less money to fight at home, to be fair.
You think what?
You should be taking less money to fight at home.
Yeah, that's not what you think, is it?
No, that's not what I think. But that's the counter to that, isn't it? Well,
is that what you think? Us boxers don't risk enough, and we should take less money to do it at home.
You can never get paid enough as boxers, all right?
Is that your tagline? That may be your tagline. Kugan Cassius says boxers are overpaid.
This is where you become really like
drama queens, little overpaid drama queen wankers who don't deserve the money they get for putting their life on the line. They should go back to the UK and fight at York Hall for a tenner and a chip butty.
A chip butty. No, listen. Get in and get out. Earn your money. That's it. Name of the game.
Thank you very much. That's the plan.
Right, I ain't going to drive you mad because I want to let you wake up properly with your coffee and all that. And just tell people what you do, like, between now and, like, 9 o'clock, because that's when the event is.
I'll go to the gym.
Yeah.
So I'll eat my food, which is over there, waiting, getting cold, because I'm fucking wasting my time talking to you. I'll eat my food, I'll chill out for a bit, sort my bag, and I'll go to the gym. I'll be at the gym for a couple of hours, going through some drills and stuff, working with my team. And then come back, eat some more food, chill out a bit more, and then go to the event. And then come back from that, eat some more food, and then go to sleep. Actually, I have a massage before I go to bed. Then I'll go to sleep. They're fun, you should attend. They're called massage parties.
On that note, Fabio Wardley, thank you very much for talking to IFLTV. And we won't pester you again this week. We'll talk to you after your fight, because, you know.
I don't mind you, mate. You're one of the right ones. You don't ask too many boring questions. You can talk to me again if you like. That's all right. Just not before like 11 a.m. preferably.
Fair enough. Where is he? Well, he said that. He said that. Definitely not that early in the morning. Thank you, Magic. Fabio, thank you very much. And best of luck with the rest of the week. And like I said, we'll catch you after your fight come Saturday.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.